Hey guys, today I'm gonna be discussing single dominant epistasis using Maine Coon cats as an example of specifically their fur type. So is it gray or brown, and does it have a ring in the tail or not? Quickly, a single dominant, or epistasis in general just means does the presence of certain alleles either inhibit or activate a gene down the road. And the way we're going to be looking at this is gray for color is going to be anything with a dominant, a single dominant allele, so big A in this case. Brown is going to require that it be recessive, homozygous recessive, so little a. And then if it is brown, then it has the possibility of having a ring in the tail or multiple rings in the tail or not. And if it has a dominant allele, it doesn't matter if it's homozygous or heterozygous, it's going to have rings in the tail. And if it is a recessive homozygous combination, then it's going to go back and it's just going to have brown fur color. Now, the reason this is single dominant epistasis is because if we have a big A, so if we have gray fur color, we can never have rings in the tail. If we have brown fur color, then it is possible that we can have rings in our tail. And the way that we can study this and look at this is looking at different crosses. So the dihybrid cross just simply means we have big and little alleles in both ones. If we do a dihybrid cross, these are the genotypes. These are the genotypes we're going to get. The dash just means it could be big or small, it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. So big A, gray, big A, gray, little a's, both brown. But boom, that one dominant allele is going to cause for a ring. And while they all have while there's a bunch of different genotypes here, the point is that we have the same phenotypes being expressed depending on, or due to this single dominant epistasis. In the other cross that we did, a sample cross with, as you can see here, the combination, these are the only, if you do a Punnett square, these are the only genotypes, that are gonna come out. And basically, once again, we can just look at that and say, and follow the path. Oh, big A, stop at gray, no more further. Big A, stop at gray, no further. Oh, we got two little A's, okay, we got brown fur. Big B, ding, 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 ring-tailed every time. We don't even have any that aren't, because we don't have recessive homozygous alleles in any of the genotypes.